They're up.
Shot the enemy commander right by our garrison in the north, so they are doing something in the north. De är så jävla förutsägbara. Found the Gary.
They're up.
Jag tog 3 rekorder dig. Jag tog open och så tog jag 3 rekorder dig.
Så är det längst ner.
För de kommer ju komma ut med någon supply truck där eller någon skit. Hello guys, in this video I'm going to walk you through a great game we had the other day. It's offensive mode and we're playing Recon. It's very interesting to play Recon on offensive mode. It's a whole lot of thinking, whole lot of planning. You are more focused around the point together with the team. And the best you can do is to take care of the flanks, north and south, east or west. Where you see your team have no eyes or ears, just try to be there. Try to be where no one else is and have a lookout like I do here. The match has just started and we decided to spawn in the south and just have a control over the enemy HQ. We know they're going to spawn supply trucks and trying to get their garrisons up. So we have 50-50 north or south. Where are they coming from? North or south? We chose south and this time we was correct. So you can have a good guess and hopefully it's the right one. But when it comes to where the enemies will push from, where the spawns are, often it is 50-50. And many times you will be correct. Here I'm marking for my sniper, but he was down more south, unfortunately. But it's very good to be spread out like that, to cover a bigger area. And so here it's up to me to try to take my shots. It's not going good, it's very far. Here you see the driver is had enough. He's going out, but yeah, I got him. The most important part now is to stop the supply truck. That was our goal down here, to stop any supply trucks or report any tanks coming out. You see, we are the only ones down here in the south, so we have to stop them. Now we can only guess where they're going. They're gonna be faster than us. We will not catch up, but we can guess where they're going. And I'm guessing south border. They wanna play safe. South border pushing west. So we're following them. Hopefully we find something. Here I'm pushing the south border and yes, here it is. The big box of supplies. And they put the garrison right next to it as well. But I'm guessing that's the commander maybe. He was not having it. He knew he was being followed and attacked, so maybe he decided to stay there and guard it. But we know it's there. So I let my sniper push the garrison. He's down there and I happen to be thinking of there is actually 2 boxes in a supply truck. So that was 1 box and we need to find the other box. The supply truck and the other box is somewhere. So where would they go? They would go more west, yes, and maybe some north. Because they can't build in our locked sector. So we have the border to look on. They can't build outside the border, so I'm pushing a little bit north. They should have been going up here and look for houses like I do here. Houses and trees and the cover. They should be building somewhere there and yeah, there it is. Here I was going to ping, but I by mistake shot my gun, and I'm so lucky because the ones that was spawning did not look behind them. They were not thinking where the shots were coming from. They were just pushing up to the point, so I'm very lucky here. They would have gotten me if they would turn around. I do a flare to show the spawn wave. It was not many, but they are here. Very, very important to find and dismantle the supplies as well, because otherwise they will come back and just build another one. The supplies are as important as the garrison. So here we know when people spawn on a garry like that, flanking garry, they will push towards where they want to go, and they will put down UPs on their way. So when you take down a garrison, try to aim where you know they will push, and just follow their tracks, so to speak, and look for UPs. Because if you take down the garrison and not UPs, the enemies will just spawn and maybe build a new garrison by the rupee further, like here, further north. So we need to take down everything. Garrison, supplies, rupees. I took one, but there's one left. But that's very good for one player, I think. Here I'm running in the north east. I think the south is pretty good, so I was moving on to the north. Then they got me. I remember where. If there's enemies, there is spawns. So I want to go back there and just clean it. Don't leave anything. When you play Recon on offensive mode, everyone is fighting in the point. The best you can do is to do the things that no one has time for. Just looking everywhere around it. And I found it. So this was their garrison, the most of them came from. In the east. So we do the same, we follow the garrison and try to find the UPs. I have the flare to help my team. I put the flare up where I think they should be, and I can see if I'm right or wrong before I push in. I have got one OP. It's very scary to push with the Car 98. You only got one shot at a time. We got it.
Commander, can you spawn the heavy tank in the middle, please?
Heavy tank middle, yes.
So I'm back at the same place and just making sure that it's clear. I saw this guy here, very focused. He's very focused. Oh. Doing a great job. You see on the flare, it's pretty clear. So this is good for me. I'm going to try and move somewhere else. Now I really don't know where. Sometimes you just have to wait for the enemy's next move. Sometimes you have pushed them back, so it takes time for them to come back. So just circle around and try to think of things to do. Look for drops in the sky. Look for red spawn points that can show you where they are. There, you see, my UP is red. I put the UP up in the north earlier, only because I wanted to see if they come on the road up there. If they don't come in the south, they will come in the north. And supply trucks and tanks come on the road, so I put the UP up right by the road. And now it light up, and we're pushing up. Good flare.
Check map, check map. There's a getting heavy attack from northwest.
I'm getting pings from my sniper.
Did you hear a Gary or
He got one, I missed one.
okay, where I died there?
But I found an UP.
Pushing in from the south.
Yeah, southeast.
My sniper got him.
Yeah, well.
So by my flare earlier, they were on the west side, but now the Gary is red on the east side as well. So this is a little stressful when it's two sides at the same time. I'm trying to tell the team about the red Gary. I'm gonna have a look at the west side. Doing a flare first. We got more people pushing. They're coming from somewhere in the north here.
Sector track mapping.
Okay, good job.
Enemy.
Man kan hoppa upp på taket här. Ja.
You won't hit the precision strike it, or do you think you can get it?
It's between the houses. I don't think it's possible really.
You can reach it from the west side.
He's in the corner.
Recon.
Snyggt. Kan jag sova i natt?
Det är bra. Ta Garin. Gary's gone. Got it.
Oh.
Nice job.
And then after that it was only a couple of minutes left, so we won. But that's a little bit of how you can think as Recon on offensive. Just if you see somewhere there no one is, go there. Think about what you would do if you were the enemy, and try to think about their plans, like not what they're doing right now. Think about what they could do later. They would like a garrison in the south. Run there now and be ready for their try to get a garrison in the south, for example. Try to be one step ahead, and you will be very useful for your team. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.